What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Eddie Express DFS podcast presented to you by Draft Dashboard. As always, remember you can try out the tools that I'm using in this video 30 days for $1 by clicking my link in the description below. A lot of the users that we've had use the tools really love this stuff. We've been on fire lately, putting up multiple 300 plus days in a row. Yesterday was okay. It was kind of frustrating because there were so many guys that scored like over 60. You had Markkanen, you had Lillard, you had Embiid. I mean, there was just a huge list of them. Harden, and a lot of those came from some garbage overtime. You had some garbage overtime for Harden. You had some garbage overtime for the Bulls players. We had Markkanen, so that one didn't hurt us all that bad. Then you had another overtime with the Toronto Raptors, and it was just a crazy scoring day yesterday. A lot of the value hit. You had Shaq Harrison have a pretty good game. You had Hazonia, you know the drill. So we were okay. We finished around a 3, I think it was like a 335, so we did all right. Here's a cheat sheet today. Kind of shows you how I'm going to be building my lineup based on projections. All right, let's get into today's plays. Position optimizer. Before we get into the picks, please hit the thumbs up button. I'm starting to reach a lot more people. A lot of the users that have been a part of this channel, can't thank you guys enough for getting me up there in the viewings. We'll have a nice active conversation in the comment section below. I will also leave my link in the description below and in the comments section so you can find the tools 30 days for $1. Alrighty, point guard today. Like Ricky Rubio. Rubio against Atlanta, 24% projected ownership, 62% chance of hitting 5x. Really good price tag on this guy. It's a pace up spot. Last few games, 30, 30, 31. Perfect for a 5,200 guy. Plays Atlanta well, 37, 45. Love me some Rubio today. I liked him yesterday too, but love him today. Shooting guard. This one might fly under the radar a little bit, but if you have been paying attention to this team at all, he should be one of your higher owned players. And that is, see if I can find him. We're looking for Tyreke Evans. He'll be our shooting guard play. Where the hell is he? There he is, Tyreke Evans. I think his ownership will get updated. This has a lot to do with Collison being out, though. If Collison plays, then Evans is not in play for me. But last game, he played more minutes than the starter, Corey Joseph. He played almost the whole second half. He played like 29 minutes, 3,500 for him. Been playing really good ball lately. I really like Tyreke Evans if Collison is out. If not, we'll go elsewhere. And you'll find out where we're going in the comments section, like always. Small forward today. I went with Troy Brown. Got to find him. We're going to assume that Ariza's out. There he is, Troy Brown. 53% projected ownership. Last game, he played 29 minutes off the bench. Ariza got hurt. He could very easily see 29 minutes again. That's why his ownership is 53%. Really good matchup against Denver. This makes a lot of sense for a price perspective. Power forward today. We went with Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap, 14% projected ownership. Really good matchup against the Wizards. Recency log, 37, 50, 39, 35, 6,700 price tag. I think he makes a good spot here. So we're going to roll with Paul Millsap. Greens across the board on the dash rank. Remember when I click on this dash rank, so it ranks them out 1 to 100. So Millsap's got an 80 score, gives you the projected ownership, the projected value, the chance to hit 5x value, fantasy points per minute, all the stuff you could ask for. Then in here it says players fresh, pace spot. The only red tick against him is an away game. And then center, my man, Karl Anthony Towns, 38% projected ownership, 57% chance to hit in 5x. Listen, Charlotte is belittled at center. They're down to like Biyombo and Hernan Gomez, and I think Zeller is a game time decision, but Karl Anthony Towns is already matchup proof. Like, this dude has a floor of about 50. Like, look at his last 4 games. 58, 51, 48, 59. I just lock him in. You know, Jokic is in a good spot, so is Drummond, but Towns is still the best play. All right, so that's what we're starting out with. We'll get into the lineup optimizer. We'll show you what we're going to run here. All right, we got some changes to make. So we are going to get Paul Millsap here. We are going to get Tyreke Evans here. We are going to get Troy Brown here. We're going to grab Rubio here at the point guard's position. And then we went with Luka Doncic. We went with Andre Drummond in the utility. And Josh Okogie right here. So, on DraftKings, we have Rubio, Brown, Tyreke Evans, Millsap, Towns, Doncic, Okogie, and Drummond. It is 9:41 in the morning, but right now that is what we are looking at. So it's early, but that's what we're looking at now. If some other value pops off, I guess the main thing that I'm looking at today is to see whether or not Trevor Ariza plays, and I'm pretty sure Ariza's not going to play. But their big one is Collison. If Collison's out, Evans becomes an awesome play. It's as simple as that. As far as Okogie, just minutes. He's been putting the ball in the basket lately too, really helping himself out there. We'll take a quick look at FanDuel. Like I say every day, I don't play FanDuel a whole lot anyways, but I throw a lineup in here every once in a while. I just do this because you guys are the users. You guys are the people I want to keep happy and around and coming back to my channel. Remember, if you want access to my finalized lineup, follow me on Twitter at YetiExpress2, and I will either DM me, so let me know who you are, and I will give you my finalized lineup. I'll also do that for about a week. I don't want to do it for forever because I want to keep my users available to the website, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the website, not giving out my actual lineups. I don't sell my lineups, so I'm going to give them to you for free for a week through direct messages on Twitter. That's the only way I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be posting my finalized lineup anymore. So if you want my finalized lineup, follow me on Twitter. Alrighty, so let's get back into this over here. We're going to lock in Towns. Let's lock these guys in here. Let's go get Troy Brown. Let's lock him. Evans. We could lock him in there as a possible low drop. Lock in Rubio. Let's just randomize this quick and see what we get. Hardaway. Doncic. Is there anyone that we like more than Doncic? Doncic got a pretty hefty price tag over here, but Taj is. Well, let's get Dario. Let's get up from Brunson to like Murray. Something like this on FanDuel. Rubio, Murray, Hardaway, Doncic, Troy Brown, Tyreke Evans, Millsap, Dario, and Karl Anthony Towns. Save that lineup. Alrighty, guys. Once again, the draft dashboard. This is what I get paid to talk about. So this is what I work with. You can try out the tools. 30 days for $1. Get you MLB. Get you started the MLB season. They're gonna add golf. You get NHL, NBA, NFL, all that good stuff. You get sleepers and studs. You can click on sleepers and studs, and it'll give you plays under 6,500 on FanDuel. That makes sense. You can do the same thing for DraftKings, under 6,000. You can go to player trends. You can get the minutes monster, so you can get the people that are playing the minutes. You can get the point production, the performance, all kinds of good stuff here. Just wanted to talk about that before I end the video here. I will update my player pool. So right now, this is my watch players tab. By clicking my link and signing up, you will also get access to my player pool every single day. Another good way to see what changes throughout the day. I am pretty active on my phone. I usually update my users with the information that I'm going with. But a day like today where I work and I'm working up until lock, I might not get on my YouTube account and get my lineup out. But just so you guys know, tomorrow I will be making a video in the morning like I always do. It'll be a little earlier. I am taking off the day on Friday to go have a few alcoholic beverages and watch the NCAA tournament. So I will be active on my phone, but just know that at about 3 o'clock I'll probably be pretty hammered. So take it with a grain of salt tomorrow. We're going to have fun. I'm going to focus a lot of my time today and tomorrow watching the NCAA basketball tournament. But in the meantime, I will also be updating stuff here. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys very much for checking out the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. We've been on fire lately. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great Thursday afternoon.